Hi guys, my name is T, short for Tochko. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce my name, so we're just gonna stick to T. My name is T, and sorry, I just had like a vibe. Like, why does that sound like the intro to an AA meeting? Anyways, my name is T. Some of you might know me as Kami, and some of you might know me by my channel's name, which is Be in Bloom, which is ironic because I don't feel like I'm blooming, or at least not the way I expect to bloom or the way I thought I would be blooming by this time. So I turned 30 in less than 30 days, and I've just been in my head a lot. I've just been in my head a lot. I was speaking to my partner, and there was something he brought to my attention. We'll get to that later, but I've just been overthinking about a lot of things, about my choices, my career paths and career choices, about timelines, about just everything, life in general. And you know how typically when your birthday is coming, you get the feels, you start thinking, oh, am I doing good? Have I really been good? Am I meeting the timeline I set for myself? Or societal timelines or whatever it is, you get that feels before your birthday hit, and then you're all excited on your birthday, and then you forget you were getting the feels, and then you know just like that the cycle continues. But this time around it's hitting me a little bit harder, it's hitting me a little bit different, because like I said, I'm turning 30, and I know that this is like probably a social construct that has been imbibed in us right from childhood, but there's just something about turning 30 and expectations, and I don't know, I've just been pressured a lot, a lot. And like I said, I was speaking to my husband, and he was asking me, why are you pressured? Like, why do you think your timelines are like, why do you think like there's even a timeline for you? And he's just he's just his own type of person, and I don't know. I don't know. I just feel I needed to rant. So I'm not here to say, oh, these are 30 lessons I learned in 30 years. But, no, please, no, this is not that. This is me talking about my fears. This is me talking about the way I feel pressured, my insecurities, my expectations, the failures I've had, and where I currently am, the overwhelming feeling that I am not where I'm supposed to be, even though I don't know where or what where I'm supposed to be supposed to look like. But I just feel like mm, I'm not there, right? I just okay. My career right now feels like too many doors are opened at the same time. I'm in product management, which I currently am good in, right? But I'm still not sure if I actually love it. Am I just there because it made sense at that time? Tech was the in thing, so I needed to get into tech, and that was my easiest way in. So I went for it. And then there's content creation. I've loved content creation since like childhood. I loved my favorite YouTuber then was Amber Shaw. She was the one that made me enjoy YouTube, right? But then I still overthink about putting my work out there. Even with that, I still find myself thinking about other things I could be doing. And instead of feeling very excited about the possibilities, it just feels a bit overwhelming sometimes. Like I'm standing in front of too many versions of my life and I don't know which one I'm supposed to choose. And I think that's what's been sitting with me lately. Not that I don't have options, but that I have too many options, and that in the midst of all of these options and possibilities and versions of life I could create with myself or for myself, I still somehow feel like I am stuck because I am too in my head about making the right decision. If you click this video to, like, I don't know, think I have some wisdom or breakthrough about the pressure that comes with turning 30, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I actually don't. In fact, I have more questions than I did when I started filming, which is weird because I'm just one person. Like, I'm just a girl. I just want to enjoy life, but still, I guess at the end of it, just if you've been at this stage in anything, it doesn't even have to be about turning 30. It doesn't, if you've just been stuck in a phase or feeling overwhelmed about something and you're all in your head, how did you get over that overwhelming sensation? How did you make it past it? Because now I'm feeling when I turn 30 and I move past 30, I'm gonna get even more sad because now I'm gonna be like, I'm 30, I'm gonna turn 31 soon, and what is it I've done? You know, like I feel like it's just going to keep building and building, and I don't want it to get to a stage where I get depressed, or where I get to a stage where it feels like "Mm, I really hope this feeling pass. I really hope so because I really want to enjoy 2030. I really want to enjoy it. I don't want to feel like stuck. I don't want to feel like I made wrong decisions. I don't want to feel like I made wrong choices. I don't want to feel like, you know, I just really want to I want to enjoy turning 30. I don't want there to be so much pressure on me. I don't want to, and yes, it might feel like, who is putting pressure on you? Why are you thinking of the people? Just focus on yourself. But it's actually harder said, or it's easier said. It's easier said than done. Because you're not the one feeling what I'm feeling. I'm the one feeling it. And yes, I know that I'm not supposed to compare to societal standards and I should just live my life, but well, technically not my life because God is the owner of everything and He owns my life. But still, you get what I mean. It just I shouldn't. It's just really difficult. I'm gonna end here because I don't want it to be like too long a video. But if you stumble upon this video and somehow you have a word of encouragement, this is me soliciting. But if you actually stumble upon it and you have something that you can, like an advice or anything that you can give to help me get over this phase, because I want to enjoy my 30th. Like, it's 30, you're supposed to enjoy it. You're supposed to feel just until my next video. Well, until my next video. And let's hope the next time I'm coming here to rant is not about turning 30. Thank you. And this is the part where, if it's an A&A meeting or AA meeting, they kind of like, that was so nice of you to share. I commend your bravery. I commend your efforts. And you are right to feel how you feel. We've all made mistakes. The good thing is that we have realized it, self awareness.